Hello, how are you? I hope you all are good. Yes. So I am here, your computer educator Yashvi. I welcome you all in your computer class. Hope so you revised the previous chapter. That is chapter number 2. Yes. So now, my dear learners, we will start chapter number 3 of your book. Okay. So this chapter is Formatting in Word 2016. Okay. So what are the things that we have to study in this chapter? We will see about MS Word, Microsoft Word. So in this chapter, my dear learners, we will see about what is Microsoft Word. Okay, then how we do typing in that. Okay, how we select a paragraph, a sentence in Word. How we can change their color, shape, size, font size, create a border, create a margin in the word. How we can do all these steps, how we can able to do. Okay, so these things we will understand, means we will see about the basics of MS Word. If you want to learn, if you want to do MS Word in your computer, so what are the things that is very essential you should know about it? Okay, like how we can select it, how we can add pictures in MS Word. Okay, how we do color change, how we do how we apply bold, how we write something in bold, how we write how we change the color of your text, all these things. Okay, so my dear learners, let's start. Let's see these things in depth. Okay, so that's why we can understand all these things. Okay, so that very interesting chapter is for you. Okay, so chapter number 3, Formatting in Word 2016. So hi, I am Marvin. In the previous class, we learned about editing in MS Word 2016. In this chapter, we will learn about formatting text in the Word. So how we can format the text that is written in MS Word, how we can do it, how we change color, how we change background, how we change their font size, how we increase, decrease their, we can say their size of the text. Okay, how we change background, how we add pictures, how we copy it, how we paste it, how we draw margin in MS Word. Okay, all these things. That much is okay. So let's start formatting text. What we do? Formatting text. How we can do it? Let's see. Let's have a look. To format text means to change the appearance, look and arrangement of the text. So with the help of formatting text, what we can do? We can do first appearance, look, arrangement of the text we can able to do. Okay, we can change the appearance of the text, we can change the appearance, or we can change the look of the text, and we can also arrange the text also. These things we can do: appear, look and arrangement of the text. MS Word provide us with many features to make text look more attractive and beautiful. So with the help of MS Word, we can create our work very beautiful. Okay, because we have lots of options are there. We can change lots of colors, we can highlight our work, we can add pictures, we can add borders in our work. So that's why our work become more attractive, more beautiful as compared to a normal work. Okay, so all these features are there in MS Word. So after watching this video, just try it in your computer also. Okay, so formatting text including changing in font, style, size, alignment, color, etc. All the important and commonly used options to format the text are present in font group under the Home tab. Let us learn to change the commonly used formatting option of text. So what are the formatting options? Means how we can edit our work, how we can able to do. Let's see. So changing font type, size and color. So we can change our font size, color also. How we can do it? Come with me, let's have a look. So once you have typed the text in a document, we can make any changes in it. Okay, so after writing anything, after doing typing in the MS Word, we can change anything. We can change their text, we can change their color, we can change their font size, anything we can do. For example, we can change the color, size and type of the complete text or selected portion of the text. Yes, we can select the complete text also and selected part of the text also. It's up to you what you want to do. Okay. Now first we will see to change the font size. How we change the font size means how we increase the size of the text. Okay, how we enlarge it, how we small it. Okay, first is select the text you want to format. Select that text. Okay, the whole page you want to do or some part of the text you want to edit. Okay, just first you have to select it also. Click on home tab, click on the drawn arrow next to the front size box. Here we can see in the upper side, we can see the upper side of your desktop, we can see the size that is written here. Okay, 24, 12, 10, like this. This is how we can do it. Okay, now the font size selected text will be changed. So if first select the text, then the font size should be increased, decreased, whatever the size you will select, your text should be appear in that size. Okay, this is how we can change the size of your text. Okay, according to you, it's up to you. Okay, now we will see to change font type. Font type also you can change. This is the different font size, font types are there. Okay, writing style means that is. Okay, different beautiful writing styles are there, so you can choose it also. Okay, so by default the font of each new word is set as Calibri. Normally the typing is done in the font type that is Calibri. Okay, however Word provides many other fonts to customize text. To do so, follow these steps. If you want to customize your text, if you want to change your font type, you can do it by choosing here. That is also there in the upper part of your desktop. So first you have to do, select the text you want to format. First select the text, select the paragraph, select the whole page if you want to do it. Select that part. Then click on home tab. The home tab should be there here. Then click on drop up arrow next to the front box and choose the font of your choice. The font type will be changed in that document. Then whatever the font type you will select, the document is changed in that font type. Okay, now to change font color. So how we can change it color? Now we can see in the previous that is written in the black color. Here we can see we can change with we can change it with red color. Also we can use different colors also, because the color palette has lots of options for you. We have green color, pink color, orange color, lots of options. Okay, so how we can do it? Let's see. First select the text you want to modify. Select the text. Okay, after selecting the text, then only you can change their size, color, anything what you want to do. Second, on the home tab, click on the font color drop down arrow. The font color drop down menu appears. Third, choose the desired color of your choice. The selected text will appear in that color. Whatever the color you will select, that text should be appear in that color. Okay. Now, this is the important key. What this key? The small part that is always written in your book, now that is very important. Like that, Control Shift plus F is the shortcut key of combination to pick a new font for your text. This is a shortcut key of it. Okay. Now, my dear learners, now I am hoping so it is clear how we can change the size, color, and font type. That much is clear. Now we will see using bold, italic and underline command. So what is the role of bold, italic and underline command? What is it? What the role of it? Let's see. So sometimes we need to make a part of the text look different from the normal text. There are three types of effect we can give to the text. So these are the three effects that is there. These are bold, italics and underline. These are the things we can see. Okay, so first we can bold it. Okay, for example, some important part that is there in your text, you can bold that thing. Okay, so that's why it easily highlight that it. Okay, the important part of that we can say that document should be in the bold letters. Okay, so that is written by B. B means bold. This effect will highlight the selected text to make it bolder and darker than the normal text. Then the normal text, that part should be in a bold form. That means it is in the bold form. Okay, so we generally use the bold option to write headlines or a text that we want to emphasize upon. Okay, some important thing should be highlighted. Okay, it should be in the bold. Okay, like this, hello friends. For example, this thing, first select that part, and in the upper part it is written B. B means bold. Here we can see this is B. B means bold. This is how we can do it. Okay. Now italic. What's that? Italic. So this effect makes the text tilt towards the right. Okay. This is with this I options, the paragraph or the text should be like this slant, right side slanting like this. Okay. It is not straight. It's like this one. Okay. So the text become little slant. So now the text should be like slant, not like straight, like this slant. Okay. Slant. The italics option is generally used to write quotation, exact words spoken by a person or word of another language written in English. For example, how are you? In the how are you, we can see all these words should be little bit slant like this. Okay. So this is I. This is italic. Now we can underline it also like this. I am good. If you choose the underline option, that sentence, that part should be highlighted, or we can say underlined. Okay. So the effect underlines the text. The selected text will have line at the bottom. With the help of underline option, we can underline the sentence or underline that word. That is denoted by U. So B denoted bold, I denoted italic, and U denoted underline. Now, there are some more effects that we can apply to our text. That is not enough. There are lots more options are there. Let's see what are the options. Okay. First option is strike through. What is strike through? What is it role? Because see, if you choose this option strike through, that means that whatever you can write, it cross the things. It appear like this. Okay. So strike through is a font effect that causes text to appear as though it is cross out. That means it is just like crossing, that whole text should be like this if you choose this strike through option. Okay. So it is often used to indicate text that is no longer valid in a document. Okay. For example, in your notebook, if something is written wrong, so you can write it like this now. You can like make a straight line on it, so that this is wrong. Okay. This is in the computer also. It is, if strike through should be there, that means this word, this paragraph is not valid. Okay. Next is subscript. What that subscript do? Let's see. Like if you want to write some formulas like H2O, CO2, then subscripts helps to you. How? Let's see. So this effect makes the text appear lower than the normal text. Okay. See, here we can see with the help of this option, we can see some of the text should be appear in a smaller size. So the text will be displayed below the margin of the normal text. So here we can see above the below the margin text 2 is written. So this is how we can able to write H2O. Similarly, we can write CO2, H2, O3 like this. Okay, the subscript is generally used to write chemical and mathematical formulas. Normally, we can use this text to write chemical and mathematical formula. That's it. Next is superscript. What is superscript? So let's see how we can do it. So this effect makes the text appear above the margin of the normal. Here we can write above the margin. In the subscript, we can write below the normal. In superscript, we can write above the margin. Okay. So this effect makes the text appear above the margin of the normal text. Superscript is used to write exponent and power of a number in mathematics. Normally, it is used in mathematical to write power. 2 square, 3 square, 4 square, 3 cube. What's the cube of 3? What is the cube of 4? Normally in math, we can use superscript. So strike through, subscript and superscript is clear. Easy. Okay. Now we will see. Let us learn to apply it also. Now these 3 things we can apply in the text also. Let's see how. Select the text on which you want to apply the text effects. First, you have to do selection of it. Select that part. First, Click on home page, click on the font group and choose B. B is for bold, so that part should be appear in the bold letter. Okay, and if you choose I, that means it is in italic, means that is little bit slant. And if you choose U, that means that part of that sentence should be underlined. Okay, so we can do it here. Here in this option we can see all these things is applied. That sentence should be in the bold letter also, italic also, and underline it also. Now what? Now clicking on strike through, the effect they strike any text you want not text you do not want to use. Means if you choose strike through, that means they cross that whole sentence. Okay, so it tells to you that this part is not used now. Okay, next, similarly we can also use the subscript and superscript effect to write formulas and numbers. So if you want to write any formulas or any chemical formulas or mathematical formulas, we can use superscript and subscript. Okay, now select the text or number on which you want to apply the effect. First select it. Like this is how we can write H2O, 3 cube, 7 cube, all these things. For example, H2O. Click on superscript option. Here we can see superscript option. In the front group, the highlight text will appear displays below the normal text. Here we can see. First select that. If I want to write 2 below it, so I should select 2, then select superscript option. Then thus 2 appears below the normal margin. Okay. Similarly, write a number that is 23 and select 3. Then that 3 comes above the normal margin. Then click on superscript. Here we can see the superscript effect is there. Then the 3 should be appear above the normal margin. So we can write below the margin and above the margin both. Okay. So this is how we can do lots of a thing in MS Word. Maybe it's new for you. Maybe you don't know about it. Yes. So now it is very great for you to understand all these things. Okay. Now, changing the text case. If you want to change the text case, that means you want to write in capital letter, in small letters. How we can do it? Let's see. So when we need to quick change the case of the text, we can use the change case command instead of deleting and retyping it. Okay. We need to follow the given steps to change the case of the text. Okay. We want to follow these steps. What are these steps? Let's have a look. First, select the text that you want to change. Always select that part, select the text, whatever you want to do it. You want to change the color, size, anything. Select that thing first. Then you can able to bold it also, underline it also, strike through it also, superscript also, and subscript also. But select it first. Okay. Next, click on Home tab. Next, third, go to the font group and click on the option Change Case. A drop down list with the following appears. So here we can see lots of options will be appear. First option is sentence case. Sentence case means it capitalizes only the first letter of the phrase. Here we can see first letter of that phrase should be in the capital letter with the help of sentence case option. Next, lowercase option means all the letters appear in lowercase. Here we can see all the letters, whether it's the first letters or last letter, all the letters will be appear in the smaller case. Next, uppercase, that means all the letter appear in the uppercase, that means in the capital letter, all the letters should be there. Next, capitalize each word. Capitalize each word means now we can see the first letter of each word is displayed in uppercase. Here we can see first letter. All the first letter of the sentence should be in the capital letter, whether it's I, S, I, C, all these things are be in the capital letter because we choose capitalize each word. Okay, so the rest of the letter we display in the lowercase, but the first letter is appear in the capital. Okay, now toggle case. Toggle case means, so it changes the case of every letter. The uppercase are changed to the lowercase and lowercase changed into the uppercase. That is change. The sentences that is written in the uppercase change into the lowercase, and the sentences, the word that is written in lowercase change into the uppercase. Okay, so we can choose all these things. Okay, we can change anything in the word. Okay, Now we can highlight our work also like this. If I want to highlight the lion is the king of the jungle, so I want to highlight this thing. So that's why sometimes it happen in the notebook, the important parts, important formula, we highlight it. So that's why whenever we see that thing, we easily recall that. Okay, so this is highlight in the computer also. So there should be a highlighter also in the computer. Let's see how the highlighter works. So highlighting is a useful tool for making important text in a document. So in the document, if you want to if I want to make something very important, so we highlight that part. So to highlight text, follow these steps. So we have to follow these steps to highlight any word or sentence. Or we can have different color option for highlight also. You can highlight with pink color, green color, orange color. This is how I also have lots of options. See, if I choose green color, see, I can highlight with green color. Once again, I will show you. This is how we can able to do. If I want to choose with blue color, so here I can choose. I can do it with blue color. If I choose with, for example, pink color, so my favorite is pink, so I can write with pink color also. And also I can change the size also. Here I can change the size. Here you can see, this is how I can work. Okay, so this is a highlight that is there. So first you have to select the text you want to highlight. Select the text. Second, from the home tab, click on text highlight color. The text highlight color should be there, upper side of it. Here we can see. Okay, then drop down arrow, the highlight color menu appears. Select the desired highlight color. So you can decide color also of your text. Okay, so select the desired highlight color. The selected text will be appearing highlighted in the document. Like the lion is the king of the jungle. Then here we can see the lion part is highlighted. So highlight option should be there in the computer. Magic? Easy? Now we will see changing alignment of the text. So alignment also we can change it. How? Let's see. So alignment means the appearance and the position of the text with respect to the margin. Okay, the position of the text we can change it also. Here see this margin. Here I want to write this paragraph in here, this paragraph little bit farther, then here, then here. So I can change my alignment according to my choice. Okay, so alignment means the appearance and the position of the text with respect to margin. There are two types of alignment of word, horizontal and vertical. So horizontally also, vertically also we can change. We can change our text. Okay, so horizontal means that is like this. Vertical means like this. Okay, so horizontal alignment, in the type of alignment we can set the position of the text right, left, center and justify it. Okay, by default word align text to be left margin in a new document. Normally it is been in the left, from the left side it starts. Okay, normally in a new document. Left alignment means that all the sentences should be there in the left side. So left alignment, this alignment help us to place the text towards the left margin. So all the text should be there in the left margin. So the right side will be uneven. Right aligned means the alignment help us to place the text towards the right margin with the help of right align, leaving the left side uneven. Now center align. Center align means this alignment help us to place the text towards the center of the left and right margin. Next is justify. That is, this alignment keeps a balance between both the margin with the help of justify. Okay, now we will see to align text horizontally. If I want to align my text horizontally, how we can do it? First, select the text you want to modify. Okay, select the text. Okay, then on the home tab, select one of the 4 align options from the paragraph group. Okay. Third, the text will be realigned in the group. Now vertical alignment is also there In this type of alignment, we can specify the position of the text vertically, which means we can position the text at top, bottom and center. So at the top, bottom and center, we can choose it. Okay. To align text vertically on a page, we follow these steps. How we can do it? If I want to align my text vertically on a page, not horizontally, not right, left, left margin, right margin, vertically. How we do it? First, head over the page, head over to the layout tab, select the small icon in the bottom right corner of page setup group. Second, the page setup dialog box opens on the screen. Third, select the layout tab and then click on the arrow next to the vertical alignment in the page section. Fourth, you can see some vertical alignment options. Choose the options as per your requirement. Okay. Now here the page out option is there, so you can change it also. Top, center, bottom. Okay, vertically you can change it. Now changing text style also. You can change the text style also. Here the different styles are there. How we can do it? Let's see. We can change the text style by applying various effect to it. We can apply various effect in your text. Okay, we can easily do it. Do you want to know how we can do it? You want to know? Yes or no? Tell me. Yes? So I will tell you. These effects let us modify the text appearance by adding features like fill, outline, color, shadow, reflection, glow effect and many more. So you can add all these things in your text to glorify your text. Okay. So let us see how we can do it. First, select the text that you want to modify. First step is select the text, select the paragraph. Okay. Then go to the home tab and click on the text effect option present in the font group. A list of effects will appear. The list of effects should be there. Lots of effects that is there. Okay. Fourth, you can point to and click on the outline, shadow, reflection, glow options in the drop down list. So lots of options are there in this list. Okay. Outline, shadow, reflection, colors. You can add all these things in the text. Okay. Next, the text will change as per the chosen effect. So here we can see this text has shadow also. Okay, that has outline also, reflection also, this text. So you can also do it with the help of nothing. Go on the home tab, click on text effect. Here that is here. Text effect is there. That is, we can do it. We can add shadow, reflection, outline in your text. Okay. Now, paragraph formatting. How we format paragraph? We already know how we do all these things in a sentence. Now we will see in a paragraph how we do it. So paragraph formatting is a change in the format of the text that affect an entire paragraph or in a different from other paragraph in a document. We can change the font size, style, color and do other changes to the paragraph. In the paragraph, we can do lots of changes. We can change the size, styles, paragraph, anything. Okay. So let us learn how we do it. First, we will see how we add borders and shadings in it. I am done all these things. I want to apply very beautiful border around my work. So can I able to apply? Yes, we can do it. Let's see how. So in MS Word, a page border allow us to surround our page or text with a clear or fancy background. So there are lots of options are there. Border should be very beautiful borders are there in MS Word. We can change up to you. It's up to you. Okay. On the other hand, the shading options allow us to give some shading effects to the text to make it look more attractive and colorful. With the help of shading options, we can create our work more attractive and beautiful. So shading and border, both these options are there in MS Word to create our work more beautiful and attractive. To insert border and shading effect, we need to follow the given steps. If you want to add shading, if you want to add border in your work, how we do it, how we do all these things, we will see step by step. First step is that open Word document. You have to open the Word document. Select the text on which you want to apply border and shading. You can select the text, okay, in which you can add shading and borders, okay. Then click on design tab. So the design tab appears. So here we can see that lots of designs are there. Lots of border designs are there and lots of shading designs, shading effects is there. Okay. So choose the option page border and the page background also. So you can change the page background also and page border also. Okay. So different options are there in the design tab. Okay. Next, third step is click on the border tab and choose the border style from the style drop down menu. So you can change the borders according to you, and you can change the color of your border also. Okay. Next, fourth is next, choose the color of the border from the color drop menu. So the color box is also there. First select the border, what border you want to select for the page, then choose the color of it also. Okay, you can change the color of your border also with the help of color palette. Next, the fifth step is that then click on the width tab to choose the width of your border. You can change the width of your border also, thickness, that means. Okay. Sixth is, in the next step, click on the shading tab to apply shading effect in the text. Okay, so we can add border and we can add shading to your text also. Okay, in that, first select the text that you want to do, that you want to apply some shade effect or shading effect on it. Select it, then click on the shading tab. Then that part or that sentence should be in a shaded form. Then seventh step is choose the color and click OK. The border and shading will apply to the text. So border and shading should be applied there with apply if you choose this effects. Okay, so this is how we can do shading and border in the MS Word. Now we will see about bullets and numbers. So if you want to add bullets in it, okay, or numbers in it, how we can add. Okay, because when we write something, we will write in number form. Number first, this. Number second, this. Or we apply some bullets also. Okay, so we will, how we can able to do all these things. Let's see how we can do. So friends, we usually write down the items of the list using numbers or alphabets. Normally we do. Okay, so in the same way, Microsoft Word allow us to insert bullets and numbers in the document to help us to organize information and make it easier to read. Let us learn about in detail. So let's learn all these things in detail, how we add all these things. Bullets, a bullet in MS Word is a asterisk, black dot, circle or another mark found before the text. Here the different bullets are there. You can apply dot bullet, star bullet, what we can say, and tick bullet. So different types of bullets are there. We can choose according to your choice. Okay, so it is used to identify key item or denote significance. We need to follow the given steps to insert bullet in the documents. So you have to apply. How we apply? I will tell you, don't worry. First we have to do, select the text on which you want to apply number or bullet. Select the text. Second, go to the paragraph group and choose the option bullet to insert the bullet in the text. Choose the option bullet, then only we can add bullet. Okay. Third option, you can also choose the option number to insert the, here see, you can add the bullet also, you can add the numbering also. 1 2 3 ABCD also, in the form of ABCD also, in the form of 1 2 3 4 also we can write it. Fourth, choose the type of bullet or number you want to insert from drop down menu. And the fifth, the item will be displayed in the chosen bullet or number format. So we can do all these things. Okay. Now drop cap effect. What is drop cap effect? Now I am hoping so all these things clear. See, I am telling you this chapter is totally based on your practical. If you do all these things in a practical way, then this chapter is very easy to you. Okay. Now we will see drop cap effect. What is this? Let's see. The drop cap effect is where the first letter of the first paragraph of a document is made larger than the rest of the text. Here, what we can do with the help of drop cap effect is where the first letter of the first paragraph of the document, first letter of the first paragraph of the document should be in a capital letter with the help of drop cap effect. This character takes up several lines of text, such as effect in common use in newspaper article, web pages, even books and documents to draw our attention. Normally, first letter should be always in a capital letter. Okay, so let's see how. Let us learn to apply drop cap effect to the text. Let's see how we can add it. Okay, select the text on which you want to apply drop cap effect. First, select that text. Second, click on the insert menu to the text group. Click on the drop down arrow of the drop cap effect button. Click on drop cap effect. Then you can see three options in the drop down menu: none, drop and margin. Here we can see all these three things are there. If you do not want to drop cap, so you can write none option. If you do not want drop cap effect, so you can click on none. Okay, if you want to give drop cap effect, click on drop. Okay, click on the drop if you want drop cap effect. The first letter of the paragraph will apply to with drop cap effect. So in that, if you apply dropped options, then the first letter of that paragraph should be in the capital letter. Then 6, when you click on in margin, it will leave default margin while giving drop cap effect. 7, the effect will applied as per the setting requirement. So according to your requirement, we can add all these things and click OK. Then this thing is over. So all these things are related to MS Word. This is how we can able to format in MS Word. Easy? Clear to you? Easy for you? So that's it. That's all, my dear learners, for this chapter. This chapter is over. Okay? So that's all, my dear learners, for this class. I hope so this chapter is totally clear to you. So that's all. Have a good day, my dear learners. I will see you in your next class. Till then, revise this chapter, do it practically, and tell me in the comment section how many of you can do all these things in practical in your desktop. Okay? So that's all. Bye bye. See you.